Hey, crafters. So you totally got to see like 15 seconds of my thinking face. That was super fun. Anyway, welcome to a 1 in 10 video where I create a card in just 10 minutes, taking it from Mailbox to Masterpiece. Hopefully. So we'll see what's in this envelope tonight. We're going to be using Pamela Wilbur's, and she's our very own Pamela Wilbur, and I said that in my intro because she runs the swaps on Quality Crafts, if you didn't know. So thank you so much for sending one in. And if you are either a patron or a group member of Quality Crafts, I would encourage you guys to send one in as well. If I use yours on air, I will be making a card with it. And then when I'm done, and I think I forgot to mention this last time, I will put that in an envelope and mail the finished card back to you. So that's really cool. Hello to everyone who could make it. I will be starting promptly at 5 since this is just a 10-minute video of me creating that card. It's not going to include me opening up the envelope, so I will open that up first. We'll take a look at the contents together, and then I will get started on the card. I'm going to make a regular A2 size card, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4. And it opens like this, so that's the base of my card, and I always make that ahead of time so I'm ready to roll. And we've got a lot of people coming in tonight, so actually I usually start at 5 minutes after, but I'm trying to get this one to go a little bit more quickly. I do have my timer set for 10 minutes, so we'll bring that in so I don't forget. I do want to mention before I get started that tomorrow's live stream, and I'm practicing to get supplies and things ahead of time to you guys ahead of time, so that if you want to purchase them from my shop or from Amazon and get them, you know, previous to the video so that you can craft along in case you're missing something, that you can do so. But that's going to take a little planning on my part, and so that's coming along. Somebody asked in the group about that, so I just wanted to make that clear. If you have any questions, just private message me after I'm done with this video, and I'll try to answer everyone. If you're here live, which all my videos are live Wednesday nights, tonight is the 10-minute video, and it starts at 5. And then Thursday nights, which is tomorrow, it will start at 6, and Sundays start at 2, all p.m., all Central Standard Time. So I'm just kind of looking over the live chat and just seeing who's here. If you see people if you're watching live and you see people in blue, they are our moderators. Oh, Michelle, yay, whoop, you made it. I'm so glad. I hope you're doing great. Penny made it. Whoop, thanks, Penny, for coming. And then we've got friends that are coming. I think I need to move I need to slide this over a second. So if you're looking for just something fun on Wednesday nights, we do this 10-minute card, which is really fun because I don't know what's in this envelope. I'm going to find out along with you. And we call it the 1 in 10 by Jen, where I take something from Mailbox to Masterpiece in just 10 minutes. And it's usually using scraps or whatever people decided to put in their envelope to send on to me. And I encourage you to try to stump me. Like, send stuff that you're like, I just don't know what to do with this. Maybe Jen can think of something to do. And the cards might not be like, you know, top-notch cards, but they're going to be fun and creative, and I'm just going to think outside the box and do it quickly in just 10 minutes. And that's kind of the pull. It's just really, really fun. And we call it InJenuity because somebody came up with that as a title from the patron group, and my name's in the middle of it. It's InJenuity, and it's just such a cute title. 1 in 10 by Jen, card InJenuity from Mailbox to Masterpiece. So I'm glad you guys could all make it. I am waiting just a few minutes after 5 here because it dawned on me that some people might not be in already. I'm looking for Pam Wilbur for sure because I'm using her envelope. Is she in the house already? Did I miss her? I'm just scrolling through here. So anytime you're watching this archived and you've missed the live, never fear. There's a little toggle on the bottom. All you have to do is grab that and bump forward if you want to skip all this. And anytime you're coming back to watch something, oh, hey, Rita. So glad you could catch us live from Ireland. That's cool. Just move that toggle wherever you need to move it. If you want to move it right when the project starts, or if you want to feel like you're crafting along with us and you're archived, you're, you know, feel free to watch the whole darn thing. That would be really cool. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and like the video on your way out or right now while we're getting started. That always helps me so that YouTube knows that this is content that you like and want to see more of. So thanks so much for doing that. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this up. I haven't seen her come in yet, but maybe she can't make it. And of course I put my little things over the addresses, so then I've got this little piece of tape I have to get around. So let's see what she brought us today. Oh, I love it when things are matchy-matchy. They never have to be, but I love it. That's so cool. Look at that. Okay, I think I got everything out. Let's check it out. We've got some cool brown pieces, a rusty one and a dark brown, and we've got a blue piece. I love this. This is, oh look, double-sided, so you can always use both sides. I love this leafy pattern. That is amazing. And look, she even put in a little bit of ribbon. That's so cool. I will lay the ribbon right here. Don't let me forget to put the ribbon on, because I know I've done that in the past. What am I thinking right now? Oh, I should have probably pulled out some stamps. So after I start the timer, if I need stamps, I'm just going to have to run around. So I'm thinking that we'll probably want a sentiment on this one. Now, I do attempt to do the inside and the outside of the card, but sometimes I don't make it to the inside. So we'll just see how things roll. So let's get started. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. And I always start with that base, because it's all about the base. And I didn't even pull out a trimmer or anything. So I'm starting 10 minutes from scratch. Here we go. And I'm going to do something a little bit different across the card today. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take and cut this into some strips, which I don't normally do. That didn't quite go all the way through, so I'm going to put it back through again. Probably needs a new blade. And I'm not going to make all the strips the same size. I'm just going to make a couple of different sizes. And then I can use some on the inside and some on the outside, hopefully. So we've got 2 here. Try to share a little bit of what's going on in my brain with you guys while I do this. But sometimes I just get caught up in what I'm doing and I don't get to say too much. And I probably should have cut those off, because my guess is these are about the size of our card. Yep. So I'm going to want to cut a little bit off the end. So instead of trying to get that all put in there, I'm just going to go ahead and eyeball it, which is scary to some, and it might not be super duper straight. But I'm going to go ahead and just cut a little bit off the end here. Hopefully as straight as I possibly can. And scoot that out. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get this on here. So we want a couple of these. And I'm going to start putting these down right away. With ATG tape this time. I could have ran that through the Cuttlebug, but maybe another time I will pull out the Cuttlebug and have it next to me just in case I might need it to do something different and fun. And we want to put these kind of in the middle here. So they're not exactly the same size, but we're going to go with it. I want to make sure I have a little bit of time to do the inside as well. So I'm going to take, let's see. No, let's just go ahead with my original plan. Put that right in the middle. And then put the opposite color on the opposite side for something different. So this one on this side. And I'm going to leave a little white space, I think, to stretch it out. And then put the opposite one on that opposite side. We've got a couple of strips left. So I'll probably use those to create a fun little inside here. So let's go ahead and get that down, and then let's put a little bit of that on the inside so we've got something there. That way I won't completely forget the inside. And I usually do, I usually put the ribbon into a bow, and I'm like really struggling with like, should I put the ribbon in a bow? Or maybe I shouldn't this time. Like, I always do that. So let's not put it in a bow this time. Let's do, I'm going to put it across here. Let's do the dark brown and put this like across here. And we only need a little bit over the edge to make that. So we're going to go from, we'll cut here. And then I'm going to tape it on the back side. We're a little bit, almost halfway. So I'm just going to pull this taut on either side and tape it down. So we've got that really pretty pattern going across there. That's so cool. I love this ribbon. I'm not a total ribbon gal. But that forces me to be creative with it too, doesn't it? Look at that. That's cool. And then I could go the other way, or I could, you know what, we could cut off a little bit here and we can make a knot. I've seen people do this in videos. Never actually done it myself, but you make like a knot so it looks like there's a bow there, but that's not going to turn around. So we're going to have one orange and one colored. So that way it looks like a bow, like you've kind of tied a bow there, and but it goes a little bit flatter. It's just got a little bit of a knot right in the middle. Hopefully that doesn't come undone. That looks really cute. And we've got this clock here. So, oh, I totally want this on here. So maybe we can sneak this in the middle. That makes it stand out. I need a little bit for the inside though, so I'm going to chop some of this off. I don't want to completely forget the inside. Let me just chop a little bit off. And then use my glue, my wet glue, just because I think that's just a little bit too thin for the ATG and I don't want sticky tape hanging out the edge. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that, I'm just going to put it right in the middle. So that looks cool. I like the look of that. And then this one will still reach the edges and this one will still be able to go over the top. We could even throw this one back in. I'm almost thinking like we could make that look like a double. Oh, that's cool. And then we've got this clock. I'm gonna cut this off. I hope that I have a birthday stamp nearby. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. A birthday one would be nice. Okay. Holy cow, 3 minutes. All right. Is there a birthday one in there? Don't see birthday. So thank you. Oh, found a happy birthday. I found one. I found one. Oh my goodness. Where's the open part? I found it. There it is. Okay. Happy birthday. Ooh, 3 minutes. Come on, girl. Get this going. It's time. It's time to say happy birthday. That's not a very big happy birthday. Do I have another one? Happy, I have a happy. No, why can't I have a happy birthday? Oh, here's another one. Dear God, I'm gonna run out of time. Happy birthday, this one's just a bit bigger. Good golly. Yeah, I'm going to put it right on here. Happy birthday. So cool. And I would like something that says it's time, but I'm not going to have time to search for that because I'm going to run out of time here. So let's just go ahead and right here. I just wrote it's time. It's time, and it's super duper hot in here. It got up to like 80 degrees here today. Like what? Mother Nature needs to get some kind of pill. Because this was supposed to be summer, and now it's like fall. So I'm putting that on, and then we're going to toggle this a bit. Hopefully that'll work out really well. toggle it this way so it looks like it's standing out from there. I was going to pop that up, but you know what? Let's just skip it for now because we got to get this little guy on here so that could be popped up. That'll work. We need a little pop dot on either side of that. So one up, one down, and the ribbon's going to go right in between because we want to go over the top of that ribbon. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. They play that in the classroom that I'm in during the day. It's so cute. Dun, dun, dun. Happy birthday. Let's just put it up against here. That's awesome. So cute. Are we out of paper? I have a little bit of ribbon left. Can we put that in here without it being too awkward? Let's try it. I got 18 seconds left. Let's just go ahead and put this right on here. Might need more than 18 seconds to do this. Oh. Oh, come on, 2 seconds. Ta-da! I got it. Sweet! I think we used yeah, this is all that's left is just, look at this. That was pretty fabulous. This is all we have left is just this little bit of scrappy doos. That's it, right? And I remember to use the ribbon. All right, let me get this stuff out of the way. I need to baby wipe up that glue real quick, like. Get that out of here. Oh my gosh, how fun was this? This was totally fun. Except for, you know, hunting around for that stamp. That was a little hairy. But check it out. That is so cool. It's time. I wanted to do like, it's time for your birthday, but it's time. And then we have a happy birthday. Happy birthday. We get a little of, let's rub that off there. That adhesive. That's cool. So cute. Thank you, Pam, for sending all this matchy-matchy stuff. This is so cute. So much fun. This leafy pattern, that was super cute. So this is going to be coming right back at you. If I had more time, I think I would have glossy accented the front of the watch. I think that would have been a nice touch. So I will be putting that in an envelope and sending that off to you so that you can get that back. And I'm going to be cleaning up my mess here. So don't forget to put your entry in the blog. It's super easy to do. All you have to do is follow one of our 3 prompts, our 3 themes. You don't have to do all 3 of them. Just pick one and put it. Okay, so if you don't have a blog, don't worry about that. Meet us over at Quality Crafts and we will show you how to enter the challenge without having a blog. But it is on jensqualitycrafts.blogspot.com. Tomorrow we will be using the 4 bugs and I didn't print them out. So just know that if you want that, if you go on into qualitycrafts.com, up in the right hand corner, click on store. Give it a second just to generate all those categories and look for the one on the very bottom that's called bugs. I think I just labeled it bugs. Or the Digi Bundles. Because you can get all 4 of the bugs for $5. Otherwise, they're $1.99 a piece. We're going to be using those tomorrow as we doodle and Zentangle inside of a Digi. So it's like doodle in a Digi. But if you don't have Digis and you have a stamp that has some open space, then bring those. You can use those as well. So I will see you tomorrow for that. I'll see you Sunday afternoon for another fun technique. And I can't wait to see you guys next video.